Hi everyone and welcome back to XCOM 2 co-op campaign. So, it's time to do the Advent Network Tower and finish this campaign. We got our squad, only 3 soldiers, but they got some pretty interesting gear. If you watched the previous episode on Christopher's channel, then you've seen this crazy thing over here. Superior Hydra Barrel. Reduces grenade launcher radius by 2.5, but increases grenade capacity by 10. That's just insane. Alright, let's go then. Now, I think we're going to do the final mission together, but we haven't figured out the logistics of it just yet.
Network before the speaker finishes his latest broadcast. Shen's cooking up a little surprise for them that should more than get their attention. With Advent in an uproar, we'll access the portal and take the fight to their front. All goes well, they
reinforcements already.
It's risky, but it's the best shot we'll get.
We do have all the possible power-ups,
There's no turning back.
so that will help.
To infiltrate the network tower, locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast.
Alright, let's move. I think we should just avoid the reinforcements, actually. And keep our concealment.
Boy.
Yeah, let's just not engage them yet. There's no need.
Solid copy.
We'll move. Oh, there's no cover over here. Right. That was kind of my bad. We got a power-up that will prevent us from taking damage from the first 2 shots, if I remember right. Or something like that, I might be mistaken.
Rolling.
Alright, well, let's just move. We'll have to kill these 2, but that's okay, I suppose. We should be able to mind control one enemy. Let's have a look. What's our chance to succeed with that? Domination. 100%. Right, I know this is a melee only Viper, so I don't necessarily want that. But we could use it as a tank. It's not a terrible idea, actually. Do we have blue screen? I don't think we do. No, we don't have blue screen, actually. Okay. Well, we'll do at least 9 damage to the Codex. Let's just shoot the Codex then, shall we? Yes, let's. And we'll probably dominate the Viper, I think. Let's kill the Codex first, we'll worry about the Viper after that's done. It should be pretty easy. At least 1 Codex. I don't think we have stock though. Or do we? Well, not on Jose. But he can kill that one, guaranteed. Not to mention we also got clutch shot, which is not necessary in this case. So, mind control? Yeah, okay, let's just dominate the Viper. We'll use it as a tank to soak some damage. It has 3 armor, 20 health, so that's pretty good. Here, you're mine now.
They've seen me.
Oh yeah, that will trigger another group. I suppose that's okay. Two sectoid soldiers and an Andromedon. Alright then. So, let's kill the Codex, shall we? And then the other one. If we can. Can we kill the other one? What's our chance to hit? 62%. We can flank it though. So how about we do that? We got 12 frost bombs, that's just insane. They will have reduced radius, but still. Alright, and that's it. And reinforcements. Well, this should be a fun turn. Not very dangerous reinforcements, but still, that's what, 6 active enemies? Including an Andromedon. So much for the Andromedon. They are failing so far. One damage. Go you. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, we are not close enough to attack. Poison speed. Oh yeah, we could use that, I suppose. Is it worth it? Well, maybe. Let's move into cover, shall we? And we can also pull the gunslinger in. I think I prefer poison speed. Although that won't work on the codex, will it? No, I'm pretty sure it won't. Let's just pull in the gunslinger then. Now, we could kill him, but there's no need. The Andromedon is a little bit too far away. We can't really do much about that. And we can't do much about the sectoid either. We just can't do much on this turn, one way or the other. We can shoot the sectoid with Jose, I suppose. That's still 91%. Yeah, alright. Works for me. One dead sectoid. Actually, no, it's not dead yet. Almost, but not quite. Rip. I love Jose's aim. It's amazing. And what about Julie? I guess we'll just stay back here and overwatch. I see no need to rush. Alright, just stay here and overwatch. I assume they will attack our Viper. I need the Andromedon to move a little bit closer. That will do, I think. Come on, Julie. Nope.
Adjusting sights.
Yes, you go do that. So now the Andromedon is on Overwatch. Here comes the Codex. Okay, we are fine.
Taking fire over here.
And one last guy. Can we just kill him? That was not enough to kill him. Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, right, it's the faceless thing. Okay, fine. So he's not there anymore, he just transformed into the faceless. Okay, no problem. So that's 7 active enemies. What's the best way to do this? I think we'll have to ignore the Andromedon right now. What else can Julie do? We do have Null Lance. We also got Soulfire, Inspire, Insanity, Void Rift. And we also got the Mimic Beacon. We could release the Gunslinger, but there's no need to do that, I don't think so. Let's kill the Faceless, I suppose. I could freeze the Andromedon, but I would have to do something about the Overwatch first. I kind of do want to move a bit closer. Okay, let's just deal with the Faceless first. I'm pretty sure the Andromedon will just target the Boa. What other targets do we have? The Codex. Well, I wouldn't mind killing the Codex, but if I hit it right now, it will just clone, and I don't necessarily want that. Just leave it be for one turn, unless we want to try getting a crit. I suppose we could try that. We are out of range of the Andromedon. Okay, let's try to crit it. What's our chance to crit? 40%. Not amazing. Yeah, okay, never mind. This is just not worth it right now. There, we dealt with the Faceless. Now we got one more shot with Jose. What do we do with that? Try to kill the sectoid. There is a chance that we'll do 11 damage. Not quite, but alright. It's almost dead. We could finish it off with Jolly, using Soulfire or something. I guess that's fine. And that actually leaves us with just the Codex and the Andromedon, because the Gunslinger is about to die. So that's not too bad. Here comes the Andromedon. What is it going to do? Oh no, it will actually attack Julie, I think. Yep. Okay. We are immune to that right now. So that didn't do much. But we should definitely target the Andromedon. Are we close enough to attack it? Oh, no blow move. Okay then. Well, I suppose poison speed will do. Let's see, we took some damage on Jolie. We'll just have to ignore that Codex and deal with the Andromedon. We have to deal with the Andromedon, I can't just ignore it. So how about we throw a grenade to shred it a little bit? Yep, let's do that. No need to waste the blaster launcher. That's entirely unnecessary. And this will also destroy his cover. And we can take a shot or two. I might throw a Mimic Beacon actually. And we are too far away to freeze it, unfortunately. At least I think so. We are almost close enough. I'm one tile too far away to freeze it, damn it. Alright, let's just take a regular shot. And I think we'll use a Mimic Beacon with Jolie. But let's move out of the acid. So, yeah, let's use the Mimic Beacon. Andromedons are nasty. This should also neutralize the Codex. And hopefully we'll be able to kill it on the next turn. Now, we don't have blue screen, which means we might have to deal with the Andromedon shell attacking us for at least one turn. On the other hand, we'll be close enough to use the Frostbomb now. Okay. So first, Jose. We can take 2 shots with Jose. Yep, let's do that. Fingers crossed. We need at least one of them to do 11 damage. Yep, that's it. That should be a kill. Quote unquote. Kill. Obviously, it's not actually a kill. You know what I mean. So here comes the shell, we can just freeze that. But we also have to deal with the Codex, so how the heck do we do that? Also, how much damage can we do in melee with this thing? Oh wait, it doesn't have a melee attack? I thought it does. Apparently not. Okay, never mind. I thought it can attack in melee with the stick. But we can't actually do it. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. So, do we freeze the shell or do we freeze the Codex? I'm actually more inclined to freeze the Codex at this point. But I don't know about that. We can stasis the Codex and freeze the Andromedon, actually. That seems entirely reasonable. Let's do that. So, stasis on the Codex. And freeze the Andromedon shell. We might as well just move a little bit closer. Good enough. I like how the radius is reduced, but the animation is still the same. As in the actual explosion animation. So, we still have to kill the Codex. Let's see. Shouldn't be too hard, but I'm pretty sure we can't kill both on this turn. 28%. Okay, 9 damage. We still have clutch shot, so I suppose we can use that. Oh great, now it's out of our range, I think. Yeah, it is. Let's just kill this one. The other one should be easy enough to deal with on the next turn or something. Can we reach it with Nolans? Not quite, maybe if I move a little bit closer. But I still want to deal with the Andromedon shell. Not sure about this. We should just freeze the shell again. I mean, there's no reason not to freeze it, really. Yeah, sure, let's just freeze it. We have all these frost bombs, we might as well use them, right? So this is only really good for freezing one enemy, 99% of the time, but you can freeze it a lot. And we'll start doing some damage, because, you know, we still have to kill it. Nice, we got a crit. It almost died from that. Actually, I could have killed it with Hardy instead of freezing it, but it doesn't matter. Here's the Codex. I don't think we can pull in the Codex, can we? No. Okay, so Jose, are you close enough to take a shot at the Codex? You are. But our chance to hit will not be amazing. 21%. Actually, it's better than I thought, considering it has full cover. But we missed. You tried. Okay, then. Let's take a shot with Hardy and then maybe try to use Nolans on the Codex or something like that. So can we just kill the Codex? I'm not sure if we'll be in range.
Let's do this.
Yes, we can kill it with Nolans. Seems slightly excessive, but it's a granted kill. So that's what we'll do. Trip. And that's that. So let's move on. We got 5 more enemies. Shouldn't be too hard to finish. But you know, I've been playing Long War 2 a lot and I'm used to network tower missions being really hard at this point. So it's actually quite refreshing when that's not the case. We should still be careful, don't get me wrong. But I don't think we'll have any problems finishing this. And we still have our tank with 16 health and all the armor.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
How close are we anyway? Okay, not that close just yet. Alright.
Let's move already.
Let's just send our friend first. Seems cleared so far. Alright. Let's move on then.
Adelante. Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Scanning.
Gebiet.
Still nothing. Obviously, there's going to be one group right next to the final building, but it's starting to look like both groups might be there. We don't have any medkits, do we? No, we do not. Okay, then. Still nothing, what the heck? I expected to find something by now, but apparently not. Very strange.
Let's move already.
Oh, there they are. They were on the other side. Okay, makes sense. Nice miss, bro. Mutant Champion and an Archon. Really? What was that supposed to be? Can someone hit? Jose? There, at least you hit. Oh yeah, great. The mutant champion has a personal shield. So we actually didn't do any damage at all there. Okay then. So how do we go about this? Let's move a bit closer, shall we? We can use poison speed. On the Archon perhaps? Yeah, let's use it on the Archon. It's unlikely we'll be killing the Archon on this turn. And by unlikely I mean we won't be killing it on this turn. We could, however, use stasis on it. Oh great. Jose can't see the mutant, alright. I don't think we'll kill the mutant either, but we might be able to if we get a crit. It has a bit too much armor. We would have to get a really good crit right here. Yep, only 6 damage total. Wait, what? It will move? Seriously now? Okay. That was slightly unexpected. So we could just stasis the mutant or stasis the Archon and freeze the mutant. Because why the heck not?
Here I come.
We have the tools, so we might as well use them, right? Yeah, well, let's just do that.
My shield.
And we'll freeze the mutant. Then we can kill it on the next turn. Works for me.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Here, enjoy. Come on. There we go. I'm still not sure how I feel about that grenade launcher. I mean, obviously it's fun to have so many frost bombs, but it is a little bit overpowered. However, it's not as overpowered as I thought it will be, because really, you can mostly only hit one enemy with it. Which is obviously still amazing against really tough enemies. But, I don't know. Maybe if it was like only 6 or 5 frost bombs, it will be better balanced. But plus 10 is just insane. In any case, let's finish this, shall we? I think we can do it. We can't actually do anything with our pet, can we? Oh, there's the turret up there, alright. Doesn't really matter all that much, we can move out of range. Can we kill the mutant? I'm actually not convinced that we can right now. Oh, it's dead. Right, never mind. However, we definitely can't kill the Archon. We'll just freeze it again, because why not? I feel a little bit dirty by using so many frost bombs. But hey, it's fun. So whatever. Going somewhere? I don't think so. And we can take a shot with Julie.
Deflection.
Let's move out of range of the turret, shall we? And we'll just go the other way. There's no need to fight the turret when we don't have to. So this is pretty much it. We should be able to kill it. Unless we get really unlucky. One more. We could just use no lance, but nah, there's no need. Also, there's pretty much no need to pick up the load, but I suppose we'll do it anyway. Wait, I can't move here? What?
Finally.
There. It wasn't working for some reason.
I got your stuff here. Hit the armor.
Wait, what? It's not dead yet. It has literally 1 health. Okay then. Well, maybe we should freeze it one more time. Nah, let's just take a shot. He's dead. Good enough, let's move on. We'll just keep the turret, there's no need to fight it when we don't have to. Let's go.
Copy that.
We are pretty much done here. Can we open the door with the boa? Yeah, we actually can, alright. I wasn't sure if you can actually do that. Apparently you can. Will we be in range of the turret from here? Yes. I guess we should just kill it? Yeah, we'll just kill it. There's no reason not to do that.
Let's move already.
68%. Not amazing.
Went off the armor.
I don't think we'll kill it on this
Down in
turn.
the water here.
Fairly unlikely. Are we close enough to freeze it? No, we are not. Yeah, only 1 damage from stock. Alright, fine, whatever. It might hit Jolly though. No, it used Overwatch. Too bad. For the turret, that is. Alright, let's move on and finish this. Looks clear. So hold on. Are there actually any enemies left? I'm not sure. I know the count is incorrect because of the faceless transformation earlier, but I'm not sure just how incorrect it is. There should be one more group with like 2 enemies or something. But if there isn't, I don't mind, I suppose. There might be some turrets in the back that we skipped on the other side. That's probably it. Well, anyway, we are done here. Good job, people.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Well done. Okay, so my game seems to crash just at the start of the cinematic every single time, which is a bit of a problem. I'm just going to make a cut here and send the save to Chris. Hopefully it won't crash for him. We are planning to do the final mission together anyway, and so I would like to do the squad setup together as well. So I just hope it won't crash for him and we'll be able to continue. In any case, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.